coming up. No penalties, remember, today. Let's rejoin Ron Atkinson and Clive Tilsley.
Thank you, Bob. Tottenham Hotspur have won an FA Cup final in extra time and lost an FA Cup final in extra time. This semi-final will return here to Old Trafford on Wednesday unless either side can settle it in the remaining 30 minutes. Newcastle resume. No further changes to the personnel during the break. The other semi-final finished goalless and must go to a replay. Arsenal versus Manchester United. There have been two Premiership matches played this afternoon. Good news for Everton, who've beaten Coventry City by 2-0 at Goodison Park and climb out of the bottom three. And good news for Chelsea, 2-1 winners at Wimbledon, now just 2 points behind Manchester United at the head of the Premiership standings. Confirmation of Everton's success at Goodison and Chelsea's at Wimbledon. Torre Andre Flo and Gus Poyet, the Chelsea goal scorers today. Not a single goal scorer in either of the FA Cup semi-finals. As ever thus, they're always tight and tense. Sol Campbell probably won't be able to remember very much about this one at the moment, having taken size 8 on the forehead from Tamuri Ketsbaia. What sort of things do you say to players who are tired and who know the stakes already and have been trying to do what you've been asking them to do all afternoon, Ron?
I think George Graham would just be saying to these fellas, stick at it, stick at it, stick at it. If we have to come back Wednesday and see them off, and if we have to go to penalties, we'll see them off then. That would be George's, if you like, stickability, durability. I think Ruud will be saying, keep cool, keep moving the ball about, and a chance will open for us.
Ferdinand, Nielsen.
I mean, that's something you have to take into account, isn't it? The fact that really an extra fixture for either of these sides isn't really a problem.
Sherwood.
You know, okay, the two teams, particularly Man U today, drawing.
Carr in towards Ferdinand. Yeah, neither of these sides has any great ambitions over and above the FA Cup this season. Tottenham Hotspur have won a place in Europe via the Worthington Cup. Newcastle United rather curiously know that they will claim the FA Cup winner's spot, whatever happens today. Certainly no flagging and the encouragement from the terraces. On by Ferguson. Here goes Shearer. Across comes Carr.
You know, don't erase one of those old stories that's flying about. I can't help thinking that 5 or 6 years ago, Alan Shearer would have latched onto that. Maybe before the two savage injuries they've had have knocked something off his pace.
Don't forget, he hasn't played for 2 weeks coming into this game either. Not played since England's international against Poland. The man has won so many individual honours, but his only major team honours so far, the championship that he won with Blackburn Rovers. Ferguson on towards Shearer, turns, saved by Walker, and the flag is up anyway. None of that would have mattered.
Yeah, he's given it for Ferguson pushing. Ferguson's pushing on this before he just gets the little nick on the long throw. Linesman had his flag up at that particular moment, so you know it's not one of those delayed reaction things.
It's certainly offside there. This is Ferguson.
Seems strange since Ferguson came on to partner Shearer that Ketsbaia, he hasn't been up.
Shearer's left that for Ferguson. It's Duncan Ferguson trying to take on Sol Campbell. It's a terrific shot! And Ian Walker threw himself across and clawed Ferguson shot away for a corner kick. Unexpected pace and explosive shooting from Duncan Ferguson.
but am I imagining things there? He's Sol Campbell struggling to get to that. Now, whether that's because he's gone through a hard 90 minutes or whether he's had some sort of a knock, it looks to be a bit laboured there.
Seemed to be a bit tightness about his movement, didn't there? Lee with a corner. Headed by Everson, then by Speed. Shearer waits. Dabizas jumping into Campbell. Free kick. Tottenham.
That's stupid from Dabizas. I mean, he's thrown away a good position for Newcastle. They'd still got Shearer, they'd still got Ferguson to deal with the high ball. He's let Tottenham off the hook there.
Armstrong. He's got him behind Newcastle. Held up by Dabizas, I think quite literally for a second. Dabizas did enough.
The ball rose awkwardly for Armstrong there. We're going to end-to-end now. Strikers are starting to get in at the back of defenders.
Shearer. Support from Haman. Didi Haman! Well, he knows this is a good chance, and he has been hitting the target more often than not from that kind of range recently.
You know what, I was almost prepared to shout goal when he shouted on that. He's probably cut across the ball too much, because he has put a hell of a slice on that.
Old Trafford is rocking. Tottenham have a free kick. Griffin's foul on Ferdinand. Campbell goes forward. Ferguson goes back. Sherwood takes. Header away by Barton. Carr. Sherwood. Tariko. Running through Lee. Tariko shot. Blocked by Hughes. Stefan Everson. Well wide. Wildly so from Stefan Everson, who snatched at the chance. Had a bit of a rush of blood there.
Doesn't it? I mean, Tariko's shot's a good shot, you know. It's a good turn-away header there. Now, I just wonder whether Warren Barton put the brakes on a little bit there. Everson should have done considerably better. I think he expected a more full-blooded challenge from the Newcastle fullback.
Even George looks a bit ruffled.
One thing the players, the management can't help but do today is get sort of wrapped up in the atmosphere. I mean, there's a phenomenal atmosphere inside the ground, isn't there? Both sets of supporters are so noisy. Brilliant.
The longer you wait for success, the more it means to you. Here comes Barton. Blocked by Carr. Barton will take the corner. 8 minutes of the first period of extra time play.
I think this is what they want. They need to take Campbell out the way somewhere or other.
Short to Barton. Lee. Dabizas with some space. Ketspire. In towards Shearer. Everson it was up in front of him. Now Lee. Ferguson. Spoon back to Speed. Crossed in towards Shearer. Won by Dabizas. And claimed by Walker.
Yeah, the Greek centre-half stayed up the field and climbed above everybody there.
Everson. Ferdinand. Trying to run away from Haman. Strong run by Les Ferdinand. Alan Nielsen's cross. Turned away by Aaron Hughes. Haman for Newcastle. Ferguson with the flick. Shearer trying to feed off him. Support from Ketspire. Crossed in by Griffin. Ferguson down. Young away. Ketspire's there. Wouldn't bounce for Rob Lee. Real double-edged threat now in the air from Newcastle United up front. Ferguson certainly looking match fit, despite his long layoff. Carr. Tottenham's turn to attack. It's like basketball at the moment. Drives it in optimistically. Freund. Struck Gary Speed and bounces kindly for Shea Given.
Yeah, pleasantly. I'm surprised by the tempo of the extra time and how open it's become, because I had a feeling both sides might have said, all right, we'll take our foot off the pedal now and make sure whatever happens we get the next match. But it looks as if they're both determined to win it this time out.
Barton to Ferguson. Shearer. Don't think it was quite on target, but Tariko's slip certainly opened the door for Alan Shearer. Here goes Ferdinand. Midfield players really are just spectators. The ball's being wellied from one end of the field to the other, and the message really is to the two sets of strikers, go and win it for us.
That's right. I mean, particularly with Newcastle, since I mean, to be fair to Tottenham, they have tended to play that way a little bit throughout the game, but now with the advent of Duncan Ferguson, I mean, I'm just watching most of the game. Here's this is a good chance for a good position for them.
Griffin. It's opened up here for Andy Griffin. Well, I think he could see his name in the morning headlines.
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. I mean, the kid has done brilliantly to charge through like that and finishing with such a feeble shot, but we're back at the other end again.
Armstrong. Suspicion of offside there, but it's Everson. And easily held by Given. Well, I can't believe we're going to go goalless to the end of here.
I've been trying to make the point for ages about Ted Spine. I think that's the reason he's gone out of the game, is because the ball's just been with Ferguson, and it's like, let's get something up to him quickly.
Newcastle's turn. But Ferguson filled in towards Shearer, but for all the attacking intent, the two goalkeepers are having it pretty easy so far.
Yeah, he had to make a save, given didn't he, in the very first minute, which was an excellent save. I don't remember too many instances where they've done anything that you wouldn't expect them to do.
Ferdinand. It's Let's Ferdinand. Kept out. Armstrong was there, but heroic defending in front of him. It was young Griffin, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
Oh, this is Ferdinand at his best. He is awesome when he goes to that hindside right position. Parry off the keeper. There goes Armstrong in on it, but full marks to the kid. He's there again, Griffin. One penalty box 30 seconds earlier, trying to score. Now he's kept his side in it with that save.
Tottenham corner. Tim Sherwood. It's Nielsen! Might come here for Luke Young. But Alan Nielsen, who was the hero 3 weeks ago in that Worthington Cup final, which seemed to last for 3 weeks, had another opportunity there. It was Luke Young who blocked it.
Something of a let-off that for Newcastle. Strangely enough, you wouldn't expect Tottenham to out-head them. They look bigger now, Newcastle, than Tottenham, in terms of aerial power.
Ferguson, Shearer. On goes Duncan Ferguson. Young managed to get in a challenge just to hold him up. Speed. Hamad. Blocked by Campbell. Felt that.
That's great defending. You come out and front it up, don't you? You don't let the ball hit you in the back.
Barton. Speed. Here goes Speed. He's got on the dangerous side of Everson momentarily. Lee diving in and win it back from Tariko. Gary Speed trying the reverse ball for Griffin. Silvio Maric is the Croatian international ready to come on. I think the half-time whistle and extra time may beat him.
Who are we nominating? Ketspire, do you think?
To come off. Nielsen. Trying to play Everson in. Looking to play Armstrong in. It's Everson! Caught hold of that well, and Shea Given held it well. Busy extra time.
If anything, the pace has got quicker.
A little handball, I thought, there by Sherwood. Half-time in extra time, still 0-0. That could have changed. Let's see what Bob and the boys have made of the first period of extra time.
Well, half-time here, John. It's really warmed up, hasn't it?
Fantastic. Both keepers have actually done more work in this first 15 minutes of extra time than I think they've done in the whole of the game. But it looks like there could be some goals coming yet, Bob.
Barry?
Yeah, it's like basketball, isn't it? It's end-to-end stuff. The midfield's not involved. It's just shot after shot, either end. Stephen Everson's had 3 or 4 shots, and Newcastle look really dangerous.
And Duncan Ferguson looking well as well.
I'd just like to see, when that ball going into Big Duncan, there's only really Alan Shearer that's in there to support him. So Newcastle have got to get other people in the penalty box. OK, let's go back to Ron and to Clive.
Tamuri Ketspire leaves us to make way for these last 15 minutes of extra time for Silvio Maric, who made his debut in the quarter-final. Has actually started 5 of the 6 games since his £3.3 million move from Croatia Zagreb at the start of February, and has played as a striker mainly, but he'll operate in his favoured position behind the front 2 for this extra time period. 15 minutes to settle it, or we come back here on Wednesday night. Still the Brazilian Grand Prix to come after this semi-final, this sport-packed weekend. Not much time for conceding Millennium babies today.
I'll tell you what, if that Brazilian Grand Prix is as quick as this, it'll be the lightning. 4 or 5 of these could be in it on pole position.
Carr. In towards Campbell. Armstrong arrived. Oh, he was just clawed away from Alan Nielsen, who saw glory beckoning him again, but Shea Given got something on it. Second period of extra time picks up where the first left off.
I'm surprised how many problems they're having in the air. He's got it. Oh, that is an incredible little nick on, isn't it? When Alan Nielsen's counted glory again.
Foul by Freund.
If he puts that one away and it's the winner, he goes down in folklore for what he's done this season. He'd be as famous as Ozzy and people like that.
Dabizas. Headed by Young. Out as far as Speed. It's Ferguson. On goes Gary Speed. Big handball appeal. Yes! Referee has given the penalty. Sol Campbell reached for it, barely touched it.
But why? Why? I mean, it can only be brain fatigue, that can't it? You know, when somebody does something like that. Right, it's a dangerous situation. It's a decent 1-2. Speed's getting on the end of it. You can't for the life of you see why he's done that.
Well, an aberration for Sol Campbell, an opportunity for Alan Shearer.
What I couldn't believe is why they all went chasing off after the referee.
When he went up for the presentation last season, Alan Shearer touched the cup hopefully as if to say, I'll be back for you next year. He could return as captain of Newcastle if he could convert this penalty. 3 minutes into the second period of extra time, Alan Shearer brings Wembley back onto the Newcastle horizon. No steadier set of nerves inside Old Trafford than those belonging to the hitman, Alan Shearer.
Oh, it's a super penalty, calm as you like. I have to say with him, you never get the impression when he's got a dead ball kick, he's going to miss. Only
Sol Campbell will know why he handled it. Only Alan Shearer will know the real pressure that was on his shoulders there as he stepped up. Ruud Gullit had some kind of lucky charm in his mouth, hoping and praying that his captain would score, and Shearer has scored. Have Tottenham got a reply? Carl skipped into a dangerous position, but then with so much support, tried to finish it off himself.
Clive, if that's the only goal of the game, there's going to be some big discussions about the handball situations.
He scored the winner here in last season's semi-final, Alan Shearer. He may well have done the same again here. 5 FA Cup ties for Newcastle this season, 4 goals. Scored 5 on the cup run last season and hit the woodwork in the final. And after all the question marks that are put against his famous name, Alan Shearer's answer is the same over and over again: goals. More than 1 every 2 games since the turn of the year. What's the fuss about what's happened to Alan Shearer? Carr in towards Ferdinand. Armstrong trying to react. The Newcastle fans are almost gathering themselves again to try and roar their team home. Campbell away from Shearer with his head this time. Shearer trying to turn Campbell. Free kick has been given against the Newcastle captain this time. Rob Lee led Newcastle out at Wembley last season. This season it will be Alan Shearer if that young man's prayers are answered. Carr. Headed by Dabizas. Barton away. Young to Sherwood. Haman got in a tackle. Tariko. Here goes Chris Armstrong, Newcastle born. Held up by Hughes. Tariko. In towards Ferdinand. Flicked on. It's Alan Nielsen! Not this time. Not yet anyway. Nielsen, the Wembley hero 3 weeks ago. He's had 2 chances, you know.
That's a wonderful opportunity. That's brilliant, the headwork from Ferdinand. It stood right for him, and he scuffed it under his feet. But that was a brilliant opportunity.
Nielsen on the ball again. On to Everson. Tottenham aren't done yet. Held back by Maric. He's going to get a yellow card.
I'm not so sure I wouldn't put him up front now, Maric, if I was rude, and put Ferguson central defender. Put him just amongst the central defenders, because they are getting a lot
Sherwood
of
takes in towards Campbell. Ferguson's back there. Shearer straining to get it clear. Rob Lee hooks it over his shoulder. Tariko turns it back in. Campbell on. It's Nielsen again. Clearances by Aaron Hughes. Ferguson in pursuit. Carr there for Tottenham. Desperate moments now with 8 minutes remaining of the semi-final. Stephen Carr. Haman's tackle. Stefan Freund. Stephen Carr. Speed did enough against Freund, but he has been penalised. Tottenham free kick. Midway through the second period of extra time. Sherwood takes. Ferguson's header. Campbell knocks it down. This is Nielsen. Didn't really sit down for him. Nielsen in towards Armstrong. Header away by Aaron Hughes. Silvio Maric trying to run the ball clear. Tim Sherwood can't keep up with it. Newcastle have a real break on. Everything's to Morris's right. He's put it in here. It's young Griffin. It's Andy Griffin for Newcastle. Saved by Ian Walker.
That was an unbelievable break with that kid. I mean, he's defended, he's done his stint of defending, he's sprinting, he's joining, he's hit it well, and that's a good save by the Tottenham goalkeeper. Full marks at this stage, which is nobody's been up and down the field more than he has today.
The Newcastle fans on that far side in triumphalist mood. They're not quite there yet. Lee. Oh, Maric had a headed chance there. With the help of a little push, I suspect. Free kick has been given. Ferdinand trying to help it on. Everson trying to help it on. Davizas trying to help it away. Shearer was offside. Free kick has been given. 6 more minutes. Carr. Everson. Young to Carr. Young followed through there and caught Gary's speed. There's going to be a yellow card here for Luke Young.
I think Gary Speed's helped him a lot there. He's trying to help him. He got up very quickly, Gary Speed.
The real challenge for the Newcastle fans will begin at the final whistle of their team win, getting a ticket for Wembley. They'll live with that. They lived with it last year. Such a disappointing final for them in so many ways. There's a different man at the helm now. And one or two new names like this one, Duncan Ferguson, Alan Shearer. Barton. Haman trying to steady it down. Shearer will contest that with Young. Barton. This is Maric, around straight into Sherwood. Now Everson. Ferdinand. The out is to the left and Tariko. Nielsen is ahead of him. 3 other white shirts forward in the attack. Alan Nielsen stepping away from Griffin, stepping away from Lee. Nielsen's cross came off Hughes. Armstrong trying to react with Barton. Still Chris Armstrong goes in with Given, who holds on well. No time this century of the 2 FA Cup finalists from one year, both gone back the following year. Whatever happens here, George Graham or Ruud Gullit will have to wait for the outcome of the other semi-final. Shearer. Just trying to bide away the time. Barton. Ferguson tried to let it run for Maric. Campbell wasn't having that. Armstrong down. Is that some kind of lucky charm for Ruud Gullit? If it is, it's working. It is Armstrong. It's another good opportunity for Spurs. And Ruud Gullit's luck is just holding.
That's another glorious chance, all emanating through this man again, Ferdinand. He puts it into Armstrong's run, and really, at this level, in this type of game, he should pull the trigger and score there.
Gary Speed, just that one Shearer penalty separating the two sides. Alan Nielsen now. Maric just got to him. Bart to Haman. Out towards Lee. Ron, who would be your man of the match with 2.5 minutes remaining?
It would definitely be a Newcastle player. The threat before the game was Ginola. He's gone off because he's been seen off. The kid Andy Griffin, for me, has been the man of the match.
Andy Griffin, 20 last month. Ron Atkinson's FA Cup man of the match. This is Shearer. Back to Barton. Shearer has Maric free. Ferguson. Shearer sends Newcastle United back to Wembley. We'll be lucky if they're able to kick off again. The celebrations have started. Fantastic hit from Alan Shearer.
Can I change my man of the match? That's good setting up play, and I mean we are right behind that shot.